Am I the a-hole for turning down my now ex-girlfriend's proposal after she turned down mine? I was with my ex for 3 years. We met at a seminar at a conference. It turned out we worked for different companies in the same city. We exchanged information and had a great week together. When we got back to the city we started dating. 2.5 years and I was head over heels in love. I bought a ring and I planned a weekend away to the city where we met so I could ask her to marry me. We saw some shows, we were at some great restaurants, and when I proposed she said no. We went home afterwards and I went into a depression. I honestly thought she felt the same way as I did. We don't live together, but she spent 4 to 6 nights a week at my apartment. She had her own closet here. It was a weird couple of weeks after that. She would come over, but the vibe was off. We did get back into a groove, but it was different. I started seeing all the stuff she did that annoyed me. Before I ignored it because she had so much going for her. But now everything she did that wasn't perfect was like fingernails on a chalkboard. It was not fair of me to look at her that way at all. She was, and is, an excellent person, and she deserves to be with someone who doesn't think that way about her. So I broke things off with her. I packed up all her stuff, and when she came over one Friday I sat her down and told her we were done. I said she deserved someone better than me, since all I could see these days were her faults and not her awesomeness. I helped her take her stuff to her car, then went up to my apartment and cried all weekend. If you were going to call me names for having emotions, please kindly f*** off. I guess she was in shock after she left my place because I didn't hear from her for a while. Then her friends started contacting me asking WTF. They wanted to know if I was cheating or if I didn't love her to begin with. Some were very belligerent. One tried to get with me, but I'm pretty sure that was a test, and I had no interest in drama. About a month later she called me and asked to come over. I agreed to meet her at a Starbucks instead. She had lost a bunch of weight and honestly looked not great. She said that she had been overwhelmed when I asked her to marry me. She has never dated anyone who took her seriously, and she thought I felt the same as the other guys she had dated. She had kind of shitty parents, and the idea of marriage freaked her out. She asked me to marry her. It was weird. I actually considered it. A proposal in a Starbucks from a woman I had loved was not how I thought my married life would start. I said that I was sorry for how things has worked out, but that I didn't think about her the same way anymore. I took my coffee to go. I've been seeing someone for a couple of months now and it's fine. It's not what I had, but it's comfortable. I've seen my ex out twice, including once out on an obvious date. I thought she was moving on. But apparently not. Her friends have been contacting me again and saying I need to give her another chance. That I didn't consider her feelings in her past. She never talked to me about her past regarding other guys. It was something I loved about her. I knew she had had a past, but it was not relevant to our relationship. I never heard about her exes or guys who hurt her. It was just us. I asked her friends to please leave me alone. And I started blocking them. I am starting to wish we had talked about her past now, and I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have shut her down. Maybe asked her to start over with more openness. I feel like complete shit knowing she still cares for me, and I'm done with her.